Having difficulty on how to start your class? Now this slide will discuss on how to improve your art of questioning. These are the guidelines on how to ask questions to your student. Use appropriate, variety, and mixed question. The question should be appropriate and somewhat will challenge the comprehension skills of the student. Avoid tricky questions and questions require yes or no response. Well, the student can figure out what will be the answer if you will use a tricky question. And if the question is answerable by yes or no, it will not enhance your student's ability in their comprehension skill as well. Phrase the question carefully, concisely, clearly, and appropriate to the level of the student. If the student can answer a certain question, there is a possibility that the student didn't understand it. So better rephrase your question for better understanding and appropriate to the level of the student. Select volunteer and non-volunteer. These apply to all teachers, especially if you will handle a group class. The teacher should distribute the questions properly so for them to have a chance. Respond to given answer given by the student. This is a must in order for the student to know if he or she got the correct answer. But just be watchful, since you will handle a different student with a different background. Avoid using foul words because it may discourage the student and eventually they'll not participate in your class anymore. Now, types of question according to level. These will be your guidelines on how you will construct your questions according to the level of your student. For beginner, use questions that are answerable by yes or no and then gradually explore. Also give choices, samples, demonstrate, or illustrate if needed. For intermediate student, use basic WH questions and then gradually explore. Ask the student about his or her experiences, then gradually explore. For advanced student, ask the student about his or her experience that are related to the topic. Also ask the student opinion about the topic. And also use situational questions if needed.